Hi everyone, I'm Nick Altmeyer with linkinglewiscounty.com, filling in today for Rebecca for today's episode of Hear All About It. And today we have quite the crew here. We have some students from South Louis who are here to talk about their upcoming musical. So you guys are going to be doing the Wizard of Oz this year. All right, so we have 4 of the cast members. Tell us, I guess, first, when's the show?
March 17th, 18th.
March 17th, 18th, and 19th at 7 o'clock.
Wow, thank you.
Okay, so today with us we have Marina Munn. Who are you going to be playing in this year's production?
I'm going to be Dorothy.
Okay, and then we also have Connor Whalen. Connor's going to be playing.
I'm going to be playing the Scarecrow.
Okay, and then we also have Aiden Sampson, and Aiden's going to be playing.
I'm going to be playing the Tin Man.
Okay, and then lastly here we have Kyle Lawrence, and what's your role this year, Kyle?
I'm the Lion.
Okay, so a lot of hard work goes into these musicals. My understanding is we spoke a little bit before the interview, and you guys have all participated in a musical before. So no musicals last year because of COVID. I think the last musical you guys had was in the year before that with the Wedding Singer. So you guys put in all the practices, we're all ready for your live show, and then COVID happened, and the show got canceled for live performances, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you still were able to do the show, you just had to record it, and people were able to watch it on the video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys all have a little bit of experience, but is this going to be your first time doing a show in front of a live audience?
No.
Okay, so you've all done previous shows in front of a live audience as well. All right. Anything that you guys are nervous about?
Hopefully Aiden remembers his lines.
Okay. Anything else?
Say, screwing up choreography. Because everyone has to do it together, so if someone messes up, you know that person did something wrong.
Right, and it can kind of be a domino effect and kind of throw everybody off.
Right.
Yep. Okay, so you guys are all experienced with musicals and things like that. So where does The Wizard of Oz stand as far as like complicatedness compared to other musicals you have done?
It's probably one of the more complicated ones that we've done, for us at least.
Okay.
But also all of our previous things have been middle school musicals.
Okay.
And those are normally a lot less complex. And just instantly jumping to 10th grade, it's going to be a lot more complex. Just because we didn't do one last year to get into the swing of having the high school choreography and singing versus middle school stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody's so familiar with The Wizard of Oz. So what is that? How does that lead into how you do your performances and things like that? Was something that's people are so familiar with it kind of does that make it more stressful or?
I think people are going to have a higher expectation
Yeah.
because they already know the show so well.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are some of the fun things, like what motivated each of you to become part of the musicals at South Louis?
Aiden.
I don't know, I've just always kind of liked the idea of singing in front of an audience.
Mhm.
And then I have one of my uncles, he was really big in like musicals and all that stuff, so I always kind of just liked the idea of doing a musical myself.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the show dates. I know we mentioned it at the beginning, but the show is going to be on March 17th, 18th, and 19th. So that's a Thursday night, a Friday night, and a Saturday night. So you guys do 3 shows, and each show starts at 7 p.m. And that's right at the high school at South Louis?
Yep.
Yes.
In the
Okay.
auditorium.
In the auditorium?
Right.
Okay. So as far as like anyone that's interested in coming out, they want to see the show, how would they go about getting tickets for the show?
They could purchase it at the door, or they could call the attendance office at our school.
Okay, so tickets at the door, or you can pick them up or call the attendance office at school and make arrangements to get them that way as well. Okay, so no online sales or anything like that for tickets for the musical
No.
at South Louis. Okay, and for people interested, tickets are $6 for adults and $5 for students and senior citizens. So $6 for adults, $5 for students and senior citizens. Is there anything going on during intermission? Do you guys have an intermission? Do they sell like snacks and stuff like that, or?
Yes.
Okay. So how are things going with the set construction? Like, do you guys, lighting sets? I know some of the schools were kind of waiting for their costumes still and things like that. So do you guys have your costumes all in? Are you able to rehearse some with your costumes, or are they coming at a later date?
Not yet. Our first dress rehearsal is on the Saturday before the show.
Okay. So that's when you'll have full costumes, everything,
Right.
like full run through.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to mention about the show?
Not that I can think of.
Not that I know of.
All right. Well, we really appreciate you guys coming in today. It sounds like it's going to be a great show. Like I said, everybody loves The Wizard of Oz, and everybody knows that show. So I think that it'll be a great event for the community to come out. And we haven't really had the musicals the last couple of years, so very, very important for community members to come out, support the kids, see what they're doing there at South Louis, and we really wish you guys the best of luck. And as they say, break a leg.
Hey,